Huh? Oh, hey guys. Listen, I don't want to be that one guy, but all of a sudden Roblox has gotten really boring. And it's not like the games are really that terrible, well, except for some. But there was always one game that always seemed to... Oh, come on. But there was always one game that seemed to spark my curiosity. And that game was called... Rivals! Nah, I'm kidding. It was called... Listen, I know what you're gonna say. But predicted, the game was already in your continued play. Well, first, don't comment that. And second of all, probably just like a glitch or something. So the main premise is the survivor is to survive around 4 or 5 minutes while trying to complete these things called generators that will take away from the time limit. Your role as the survivor is to help your teammates by using the abilities you're given. 2 times ability is having a second life by stabbing the killer around 3 to 4 times, except if it's a backstab where it does more damage. In turn, the backstab makes it so you only have to hit the killer twice to get your second life, whereas with a normal stab you have to hit the killer thrice. And that's only one of the survivors. It's much different as there's over 9 other characters with entirely different movesets. Now the boring part's out of the way, which is the survivors, we can get onto the fun stuff. The killers. So, Jason more or less has 4 abilities. Gashing Wound makes you stand still and does a hit, which does about 50 damage. Behead is used when running and it beheads the opponent. They don't die though, so it's about 30 damage. Raging Pace reveals where the survivor is, only 1 though. And when you attack, it charges forward. And Slash is just basically a normal M1. So that's pretty much Jason. Pool Kid, as you'd expect, also has 4 moves. LMB, just being a normal punch or an M1. Corrupt Nature throws a brick at the opponent and it's like a projectile. Walk Speed Overdrive charges forward, but if you miss then you gotta wait about 13 seconds. And Pizza Delivery hires 2 minions that will find a survivor and attack them for about 50 damage. John Doe, however, who is an old Roblox hacker, or it could have just been a myth, he has 4 moves just like the other killers. Corrupt Energy does a line of spikes that will hit the enemy and does about 10 damage if it hits. Digital Footprint puts down a large marker and if someone steps on it, they'll take about 20 damage over time. And 404 Error shows where all of the opponents are on the map. 1x, 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 or just 1x4 has 5 abilities in the game right now. Unstable Eye, revealing where all the opponents are on the map. Entanglement, throwing a projectile in which the player must press a series of buttons to unfreeze. Mass Infection, throwing a projectile, this time with a bigger hitbox range and doing more damage. And then finally, the Forgotten brings back all the dead opponents as kind of NPCs that will attack for you, and LMB is just being a normal M1. Very good killer in my opinion. That is actually all the killers in the game right now, except for Noli, who might release later on, but I'm really not sure about that. Yeah, I doubt it. Nah, I'm kidding. I do really love this game though. If you think it's underrated, you know what? That's an opinion, and I'm not gonna really argue with you. Because I didn't really like the game at first, but once I really got into it, I did actually enjoy it quite a lot. It's up to you if you want to play it. I'd highly recommend it, because it's just such a good game. If you do enjoy it, and you have seen the gameplay, go ahead, play it, it's free. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, bye.